meet you all. Welcome to another podcast of the NC Road County Anime Creek. We are still live here at Lexington, and I'm introducing you to
Michael Urey.
Michael is an editor of what? Back Issue?
Yes, I'm the editor-in-chief. I actually promoted myself from editor to editor-in-chief. I guess one of the things you can do when you have that level of power. No, seriously, it's Back Issue magazine, and it's from Tomorrow's publications, and we are published 8 times a year. And we look at comics from the Bronze Age primarily, which of course is going to be the 70s, 80s, and now early 90s. We look at some of those as well. We go behind the scenes of the comics and talk to the writers and artists.
What gave you the idea for Back Issue?
I can't take credit for the idea itself. That was created by our publisher, John Morrow, who wanted a new magazine, and he actually had the name Back Issue in mind. He hired me to do it. There was a publication called Comic Book Artist that was originally at Tomorrow's, and that editor took that publication to a different publisher. So Tomorrow says, we need a new magazine about older comics, and he had the name Back Issue and a couple of general ideas, but then I had already done 2 books for him at that point about comics history, and so he asked me if I'd be interested in editing the magazine, and I said yes, and that was back in 2003. So here we are today. We're now in year 11 of the publication.
Who's your favorite artist, by the way?
Oh wow, my favorite artist, that's a tough question.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I can actually narrow it down to one, but
well, just throw some names out.
Okay, well, see, I'm going to be partial because of a magazine like this too. I'm partial to the guys I grew up with. So, there's a warm spot in my heart for Kurt Swan, who drew Superman for the longest time. Let's see, Neil Adams, Dick Giordano, and Jim Aparo, who really were, they kind of defined the look of Batman for my youth in the early 70s to mid 70s. I guess Carmine Infantino, when I was a real little kid and got turned on to Batman because of the TV show, he was the main artist of Batman back during that time. And so those spring quickly to mind. More contemporary, I love Darwin Cook's stuff. Darwin's got this great, kind of retro style, but and I always am mesmerized by any cover that Alex Ross would do.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time, and I wish you a very good time at this convention.
Thank you. Thanks for the interview.
Goodbye.
What? That was painless.
Yeah. I'm sorry I threw you a curve.
That's all right. I'm not used to curves. I can handle it. I'm moderating a political forum on Wednesday night, so I better get used to this. Surprise.
Oh, we got some interviews. Oh, we got some interviews.
I almost went to ask somebody else and then it would bother you.
No, you're really okay.
I'm gonna head out now. Take the camera so you can take some pictures. Hey, KR. Take the camera and take some pictures.
Yeah, I've got MREs in my car.